guys, so today's recipe is going to be another very, very simple dump and go recipe. This is like very few ingredients, but let me tell you, the flavor on this is amazing. I found this recipe last year and the kids cannot stop talking about it. We've only made it like a couple of times since then, but I thought I would share it with you guys. I did share it on a What's for Dinner last year, but I thought I would share it with you guys in its own separate video because this is just how amazing this recipe is. So this is called smothered pork chops. So basically what you're gonna need is like some sort of pork chops. I'm going with the boneless this time. Last time I did the bone in, but it kind of like falls apart in the crock pot. So I'm going with the boneless. You're going to need an onion soup mix. Don't mind the pack. It literally just fell in a pile of dishes in the sink. It's fine, but I'm gonna use it like real quick. You're gonna need some sort of mushrooms. You can use canned mushrooms. I'm going with fresh. You can also omit mushrooms if you don't eat them. She's having a messy lunch, so she's playing, she's having fun. Cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup, and about 3/4 cup of water, depending on how you want your gravy, more or less. So if you want thicker gravy, less water. If you want more thin gravy, a little bit more. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just dump this, and this into the crock pot, mix it all together. I'm going to wash my pork chops. That's up to you if you wanna do that. Gonna put that in, then the mushrooms, bing bong, it's done. Just putting it on low for 4 hours. So I will show you guys, sorry, high for 4 hours. Wow, I said low. High for 4 hours, guys. Guys, so this is what my mixture looks like. I'm just pouring in my mushrooms. I'm only using about half the container because Gio wanted me to save some for omelets. All right, babes, I'm coming. And then I'm just putting the pork chops on the top of that. Then I'm gonna press it down into the mixture so it don't have to be perfect. All right, so I'm gonna take my fork and just press it down into the mixture, getting some of that on the top. I'm coming. She's ready for her bath and her nap, y'all. And like I said, I'm just gonna cover this and cook this on high for 4 hours. Mommy's coming right now, princess. All right, y'all, it has finished cooking. It's been about 4.5 hours. So what I like to do is I like to just go in there and break up the meat because, you know, the chunks, like the big slices of pork chop just doesn't do the same as like kind of chopping it up in there. You get a better I don't even know the word, but like you just get better plates when you do the chopping versus trying to do a whole piece, because it kind of just falls apart and then it looks weird if you do like a whole slice of pork chop. But yeah, this is how it should look, but if you want to leave yours whole, go ahead. I'm just gonna make plates and then we're done for the night. You guys, I don't know where my brain is today. I went to taste this as I was making plates and I'm like, something's missing. And then I went back in my footage and realized I didn't season this. So I just now added salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So I would say do that before you cook it. But it doesn't taste bad now that I added it in. It's not that it tasted bad without it, it just felt like it was missing something. So yeah, don't forget your seasonings. I don't know what is my problem today. All right, guys, so these are the kids' plates. So we have Zuri's plate, Zaylee's plate, Gio's plate. This is how we eat it over egg noodles. You can also do mashed potatoes. We started off with mashed potatoes, but then I think one night I was like out of mashed potatoes, but I had egg noodles, so we tried it with the egg noodles. And we've just been eating it like that ever since. So this is how it is going to be, these smothered pork chops and gravy in the crock pot. I hope you guys really enjoyed this recipe. If you go ahead and give it a try, please let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here for tomorrow's video. Bye, everybody.